Cool fucking bottle. Redwood Empire Rocket Top. It's rye. Hey, it's Matt Bourbon Banters 2020. Today's review is going to be on Redwood Empire Rocket Top. It's a rye. Maybe some of you have seen this, maybe you haven't. Well, this is one of those, it's not their typical easy acquire ones. It's a little more expensive. They say it's MSRP 70 bucks. This one here is a bottle and bond. Who knew? Bottle and bond. If you guys don't know what bottle and bond is, there's rules. Am I gonna have to look this shit up? I want to be accurate on the whole bottle and bond. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. 100% of the liquid must have been distilled in the same distilling season, spring or fall. Distilling must have been done by a single distillery, aged for a minimum of 4 years in a federally bonded warehouse, bottled at 100 proof. So, distilled in the same by one distiller. Yeah, it's got to be by one distiller. So there's rules, and the reason why they did that because people were fucking dying from the snake oil way back when, and it was passed. I want to say, I can't remember the date. I'm gonna have to fucking look that shit up. What year? 1897. That Bottle and Bond Act of 1897. So the first bottle that actually came out was in 1901. Yeah, little trivia. Google did it for me. Yeah, you don't see this hanging around much on the shelves, and I'm sure it's a periodic release, I think. So this is, I'm gonna run down the spreadsheet for you. This is gonna be Redwood Empire Rocket Top. The company's gonna be Redwood Empire Proof 100. Bottle bond, get it, I got it. Aged 5 years, it says it's 5 years. Mash bill is gonna be 87% rye. When it comes to a rye, it's gotta be at least 51% rye, but it's 87 rye, 7 malted barley, and 6% wheat. Yeah, usually you don't see rye with a whole bunch of wheat in it, so it's gonna get you some sweet flavors in that thing. Usually wheats are a little bit sweeter, and the MSRP they say is 70 bucks on on this. I think I got paid 90 bucks for it. So I like all the Redwood Empires. They all got great different flavors. Each bottle has, like, you know, the Lost Monarch, Pipe Dream, Rocket Top, I don't know what they're, Emerald Giant. They're all got different flavors to them, and it's a great place out of Northern California in the wine country, making bitchin' shit. Good drinking stuff. So they got some good taste buds up there. So here we go for the nose. I got some cinnamon and caramel. Kind of like a graham cracker-ish. All right, first sip, don't care much for the nose. It's good, no, sorry, back that up. You don't buy booze so you can smell it, but it's just an additional step to get to the finish. So, all right, to the palate. On that first one, got some sweet, got a little hint, a little bit of punch there with a rye, but it turned to cinnamon and a light oak. Maybe mint, kind of fruity. Like I said, Redwood Empire makes some good stuff. This bottle, obviously, if you can tell, I have not drank it much because it's been stuffed in the back of my cabinet, so I figured I'm gonna do a review. That, and also, it's a little bit difficult to get these things, but you probably get them online for a good price. And every once in a while, if you see this thing sitting in your grocery store, Total Wine, Bevmo, and it's around 70 bucks, pick it up. It's well worth it. It's Redwood Empire. If I get a chance, I'm out in California. If I ever take a drive up north and I'm just cruising, I'm gonna swing by this place, check it out. And they got some serious cast strength stuff that's even harder to find. But this is on a scale 1 to 10 on difficult to find. In relation to the regular stuff that they put out, a 1, maybe a 2, if that. This is gonna fall maybe in the 5 and 6 range. Those cast strength stuff, I'd say it's like a 10, 10 and a half. Good luck finding those things. Gotta be at the right place, right time, grab those things. So, another sip. Yeah, that second sip, it's still sweet. It's, I'm getting a little more cinnamon on that. Still a little hint of oak. Maybe I'm getting a little bit of mint and some fruit, taste some fruit on that. So I'm gonna do another third sip here. I got a little bit left to go. I'm gonna take this third one for the finish. Hey, did I say anything political today? Since we're talking about West Coast, Gavin Newsom sucks. He's a bitch. Figure I'd throw that out. He claims he's poking fun at DeSantis, who's running a great state in Florida. He's putting advertisement out there to make him look bad. I think all DeSantis has to say is, hey, what's the deficit out there? $777 million in the hole. Is it million? Maybe billion. This California is a gold mine and Gavin Newsom has destroyed it. So, you know, you put fucking pussies in charge, they're gonna destroy it. So, all right, third sip. All right, that third sip, same as before on the palate, like I explained before. I'm talking about the finish on this one. Kind of sits back there, it's gonna be cinnamon. I get that rye, I'm getting that rye spice on it as it kind of sits, and a little bit, a hint of leather. Like a clean leather, like a light colored leather. Not a dark oiled glove, but like a freshly getting ready to make a glove leather. So, fucking great. You know, who knew? California, these dudes are making some, or these folks, I should say, because it could be a girl, could be a guy. These folks are making some great stuff up in Redwood Empire, and if you see a bottle, get it. Doesn't matter which one you get, it's gonna be good. I think probably my favorite so far, this is great, all of them are great, but my favorite, I like the Lost Monarch. It's a burr rye. It's, if you see it, pick it up, it's good. So, hey, if this is helpful, this falls into the, you know, yeah, I think it's a little on the expensive side, but it's one of those rare ones. It's a bottle and bond, you gotta pay the tax guy, pay the government to house your booze to age. It's gonna fall in the good, great, you get a second bottle every single time. When you finish this one, this falls in the good category. As soon as it empties out, look for another one. It'll be worth your while. So, hey, if you like this, share it. Share it, please share it, pass the word, tell people, hey, if they come across any situations where they're not sure what to get, for whatever occasion, reason, what have you, or just want to drink at home alone, have them look at this channel. Maybe this can point them in certain directions. Maybe they will take up sipping and enjoying and tasting the notes on different bottles. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, like it, share it. I'll talk to you later.